Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we have some solo battle royale, and we get a victory royale with the new AI Darth Vader. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice calm pleasant viewing before we get into the rampage. So we do have some live concert audio to tap in with this, but this video is going to be quite long, so I'm probably going to have some downtime with the music, because I also want to allow Darth Vader's commentary to come in as we're talking with him. And I did have my mic turned off for the communication of the AI Vader. I was still talking to him, but I didn't have it in record, so my other mic was turned off. So sorry about that, but he pretty much repeats everything you ask him anyways. But let's get into the video. This video is going to be 38 minutes long. It's going to be one of the longest videos we've actually uploaded. Hopefully it does well, and let's get into it. So we are throwing a shield breaker over here, trying to hit the X-Wing, because I seen a guy over here. I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to take off on it. As you see, it did short out the X-Wing here, so now we can fire on the guy. So we got a 74 meter elimination with the DL-44. We also got a new pickaxe. It's going to be General Grievous' pickaxe, I believe. Double-ended lightsaber. So the reason why we're doing the live concert audio is because it goes perfectly well with the Star Wars theme, but it's in original, so it's not going to be copyrighted, and it's actually a countdown to the Tomorrowland concert in Belgium, which is usually what we play in our music for our videos. So we have 3 eliminations, 45 people remaining. So we are doing this Han Solo quest where you fly 500 meters in the X-Wing and then go back to Han Solo, but we did not return to him. Later on in the video we will have the quests that I was talking about in the last couple of videos of doing the Luke Skywalker, where you have to walk through like 10 rings to complete a quest form. So we do that quest and the Han Solo quest with flying later on in the video as well. So here we actually have a medallion guy. I thought this was going to be it, but you can tell from the mini-map that he's further away than where the medallion is. Try and get some more materials, and then we're going to move back into zone here. So it does look like this guy is either in the water or crossing the bridge while in storm, but I couldn't quite tell. So now it's 1v1, get 9 eliminations. So I should not have swapped out my long-range AR for the legendary SMG, but I thought this guy was going to be closer than he actually was in the first place. As you can see, he's over here by these trees. So I actually came over here to check this loot out for a long-range weapon. Didn't really want the single-shot sniper, but that is long-range. So this guy just landed the heady on us, took us down really far, and this shield bubble only lasts for the first 3 seconds or so, so it's not going to help us too much. I was thinking if I should either shockwave to break the builds or just try to heal. I decided just to heal because there's 2 different connections of the builds, so I didn't think the guy would actually fall down. Did complete the quest for healing with some shields. I think it was 300 shield in the game. Smacked this guy for 175, and then the Jawa would not go off for the second shot, so he did finish us off. So here's our Luke Skywalker quest. It's training, but you're just walking through rings. In a previous video, we hopped in the X-Wing and could not see where we were supposed to go. That's because it was on the ground. So we got all 10 rings. Now we have to go back and talk to Luke Skywalker. And the blaster wasn't the main point of it. We actually got 30,000 XP for completing this quest. So if you're still struggling to get some XP to finish off the battle pass, it's a good way to do it here. And we're going to also go over and do the Han Solo right away. You can see the storm is actually just about to close in on his area. So we're going to try and catch up to him and hopefully finish this before he gets eliminated from storm. So we're almost there. We can turn back now and it should be completed by the time we get there. As you can see, now we have to just return to Poe. Thought it was Han Solo for some reason. I was saying that the whole time. Sorry, it's Poe. It looks like he is still alive. The A280 Legendary is actually a good rifle, but we did not make it. We got eliminated. We sped this scene up a little bit just because we're shooting from distance and had some trash weapons, so it just wasn't even worth trying to watch at normal speed. Hopefully you're liking the video though. If you are, go ahead and click the like button, click subscribe if you'd like to see more. Helps out a lot, doesn't cost anything, and it is greatly appreciated. So anybody that follows along with Tomorrowland's concerts, it's 2 hours and 55 minutes from timeline of recording this video. So you guys should probably see it as it's aired if you do like that kind of content. If you're not in Belgium, you can watch it at YouTube Tomorrowland. Should be live. By the airing of this post, it should be live anyway. And it usually is a 3 to 4 day thing. So anytime within the next 3 or 4 days, you should still be able to catch Tomorrowland's Belgium 2025. So we still had a couple more chests that we needed to open up. So we are in the Resistance base trying to finish off that quest. There is a storm going on, so we need to get out of the storm as soon as possible. We were trying to get the chest underneath the satellite dish, but this one was just fine. So the light side personnel alignment quest is completed, or at least that section anyway. We got stage 3. So now we just need to work on the dark side, but by next game in, light side will be available for more quests as well. So here we were gonna try out the shockwaving with a thermal imploder. So we ended up getting this guy from 127 meters away. And here we try using a thermal imploder. What you do is you throw a cone on top of it and then run through it and it'll launch you. What I did not realize was you take fall damage, so we lost at second place from our thermal imploder. We are halfway through the video. If you are liking it and still haven't liked the video, please go ahead and do so. So this guy's just emoting because he's seeing me building up over here. As you can see, my builds are in the background. So we do have the A280 Mythic from the train. Being shot at from somewhere, we can't really tell where. Until this point here, it looks like it's coming through the tree, but we did hit the guy from 120 meters away. Looks like we have one more Imperial Order base to go through. 20 people remaining. Got 4 eliminations. There's actually multiple people in this one location. As you see, this guy is an editing guru, it looks like. We finish off the Chewbacca and we get eliminated by Rey. So we got our level up to 61. We earned the new outfit for General Grievous as well, or the skin. So this guy has the Chewie. I don't think we've done a video on that yet, but this location directly in front of us, if you eliminate the stormtroopers, you actually get Chewie as a hired character. So we are coming up to the timeline where AI Vader joins our team. We're actually trying to shoot the canopy on this so we can heal up our TIE fighter, but we do not make it to the heal up or the gas station. So we just got another level up. We're up to 62 now. Got 5 eliminations, 17 people remaining. Got Peter over here. So I didn't realize I didn't have my lightsaber out. I was using my pickaxe until this point here. So I did swap over. At first I was trying to figure out why it was taking so long to eliminate that character. But it was operator error. So we got 7 eliminations, 15 people remaining. That's as far as we made it in that clip. So here is where we get Darth Vader. This is actually our first attempt at unlocking Darth Vader. Darth Vader actually threw us in the air, but we were building the entire time, so we did get to catch ourselves. If we didn't, we would have been eliminated from fall damage. So here, Darth Jar Jar is inside the item shop now. You have to get a certain amount of XP before being able to purchase him, but he is in the item shop. This is where we get Darth Vader as our AI team member. So we'll be turning off the background music. Like I said, my audio for the game recording wasn't actually on, so you can hear him replying to me with my questions. But that's about it. So we're going to turn the music off now and slowly just pay attention as we play through. Hopefully you enjoy. I was really excited once we got AI Vader.
General Grievous, your mechanical prowess is acceptable. I shall lead your squad and guide you to victory. Observe and learn, apprentice.
So you can see in the right hand side the hold to talk. I asked him to give me a nickname.
General Grievous. However, I suppose apprentice will suffice for now.
He did give me the name Apprentice, which is one of your normal, usual names that he will give you if you ask him for a nickname. But like I was saying before, where it says hold to talk to the right, just above materials, you'll see that circle around it move down like it is now. That's when I'm talking to him.
Satisfactory. General Grievous. Mere satisfaction is a path to mediocrity. Strive for excellence, or you will be crushed. Do you understand?
So I told him the nickname was Satisfactory.
Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
I told him I was thinking of what to say at this point, and he got upset with me that I was taking too long to answer.
Thinking is not a substitute for action, General Grievous, but it is marginally better than whatever it is the rebels do.
We are meandering around this location, just trying to
agree to strive for more than mere competence, General Grievous. Now, shall we advance?
We're trying to complete this quest walking around this area for 1,000 meters.
Our next move, General Grievous, is to secure this area. Vigilance must be maintained. What is your recommendation, apprentice?
Here I recommended we take the TIE fighter.
That is acceptable, General Grievous. Piloting a TIE fighter should prove enlightening. Though I trust you will not crash it. Where do you suggest we land?
I did suggest landing near the nearest opponent.
Action is fleeting, General Grievous. Strategy and ruthless execution are lasting. Is that where you wish to pilot us? Victory is the only acceptable outcome, General Grievous. But the destination is less important than the strategy to get there. How does your plan achieve this?
So I did tell him I was piloting us towards victory. That's why he said that. I told him that we're going to look for some of the best weapons in the game.
And yet, General Grievous, indiscriminate firing is not strategy. It is noise. What tactical advantage do you hope to gain from such great loot?
And now I'll quit with the over-talking and just allow the gameplay to commence.
General Grievous, press the assault. Show no mercy in this engagement. Conquest is fleeting, General Grievous. Maintaining control, that is the challenge. What territory do you propose we solidify our hold upon? North, you say? Very well, General Grievous. Lead the way and demonstrate this. Figuring it out. The Empire requires efficiency, not aimless wandering.
So we do seem to be doing pretty well so far. There's a guy with a medallion directly underneath us, but we couldn't tell where he was. He's actually on the train tracks here. So Vader is hurt a little bit, but he's still got really good health.
General Grievous. The Force is with us. See that you do not choke on your aspirations.
It does say 5 eliminations because Vader had gotten one of the eliminations so far, so in total it is 5. So this guy kept trying to build above us, and I put a ramp above his builds, and he did go on the outside of it, and that's when I just tried breaking through with a lightsaber. This guy was being a little bit difficult here. So in total we have 5 eliminations, there's 4 people remaining.
You struck another player, General Grievous. Excellent. Press the assault. Hold back no anger in this engagement.
So he was eliminated here, and I don't know where he was eliminated from, but somebody apparently threw some stone at him and eliminated the guy out of the air. So we're trying to find out where he is. It looks like the closest person is going to be way over here in this box.
General Grievous, you have been hit. Take cover immediately.
So now we're just looking for white heals. We knew that there was going to be some veggies in here. Little fruit boxes. There was another one, but I just decided to move on because there's probably loot all over in this area. So I tried throwing my lightsaber through, but Vader got him just before our lightsaber reached. It's 1v1. This guy's pretty far away. So I was trying to heal Vader up here, but it didn't really look like his health was going up much at all. It may have been going up some, but he has quite a bit of health anyway. So we're trying to get closer to the zone. So the new zone's pretty far away, and we're just trying to get somewhere close enough. This guy is constantly trying to shoot us down, so we're constantly trying to restructure. Told Vader, let's get the victory.
Finish it. One enemy remains, General Grievous. I trust your mechanical enhancements are not failing you now.
So I tried throwing the lightsaber through his box to get an elimination, but it did not go past the entrance of his box, it looks like. And Vader actually chopped us down. Once again, I tried throwing lightsaber and Vader chopped down again. So we're just moving into the zone here. This guy was in a car and he tried running us over. Didn't quite work out though. So we started heading back into the new zone. And I believe he bailed out of his car as soon as he drove in, because as you can see, it looks like he's not in it anymore. But then new builds pop up right by his car, so he must have been in the car still. So Vader is quite annoying. He does chop your builds down a lot whenever you have him hired. I don't know why he's not chopping down the opponent's builds, because he's constantly chopping down
I
mine.
sense a disturbance in the Force, General Grievous. The storm is closing. We must move with haste.
We're just going to try and cut this guy off so he has to run through us to get to the new zone. He is by his car though, so we're just going to go ahead and try and take his car out. hit him 3 times. So we got him startled at least. He's got lower health than we do, so we want to move in on him. He does have a chug jug, so we actually get the lightsaber through, and you can see he's chugging at the moment. So we're just trying to stop him from actually healing. We wanted to finish this guy off with throwing the lightsaber. Thought it was going to be a epic event. So that is our main focus here. He's still inside the storm. We got a little bit of mats. So we hit him for 70 with throwing the lightsaber, and we ended up finishing him off in the storm.
The Empire's might is undeniable, even in this arena. General Grievous, your mechanical precision has served us well. Let this triumph be a testament to the power of the dark side. We shall crush all resistance and bring order to this chaotic land. Now, let us depart this battlefield, bearing the spoils of our conquest. Onward to new challenges, where the Empire's will shall be done.
Thanks for watching the video. Stay safe, stay positive, have an amazing day.